Good morning, everyone. Welcome or welcome back to Quiet Life Homestead. I'm Gina, and today we're going to be making some breakfast sandwiches for the freezer. I don't know about you, but when the weather gets cold and during school drop off, there's a temptation to drive through the drive through and get a quick breakfast. But we know that we can make it more nutritious and also save a lot of money if we make it at home. So my intent today was to have some that I can put into the freezer. It'll give my son an extra option for lunch. He can grab one of those out of the freezer. They defrost by the time it's lunchtime for him at school. Or we can just have them to enjoy for breakfast. So that's what we're gonna do today. I used a little known tool to help us today. It is a canning ring, just a basic canning ring. You don't have to have anything fancy. You spray these with oil, that's the trick. And then on a griddle, I cracked one egg into each ring. I had a bunch of rings. I think those of us who can't generally have a ton of rings. So that's what we did to get those eggs round. Now you can do it fried egg, which is this way, and this is kind of like a hard fry, over hard. Or you can do it scrambled. And then another way you can do it is put scrambled eggs in a sheet pan and put that in the oven for a few minutes if you're meal prepping a bunch of other things. And then you can cut them into squares. It's really easy and very fast. So we're gonna show you how we're gonna package these up today. I have some parchment paper here. And I've got, these are sourdough English muffins, but you can use any English muffin that you like. I put a little bit of butter on them and then stuck them on the griddle. They got nice and hot and toasty. We're gonna go ahead and do some sausage and also a cooled off egg. Now, some people like the sausage on the top and the bottom. I'm trying not to be OCD about it or anything. All right, so there's your breakfast sandwich. And then you just bring in all the corners. And there you go. You can take this whole thing and put it right into the microwave with the open side down and reheat it for about a minute and it'll come back to life. We do put these in plastic for the freezer, but you can reuse these plastic ones over and over again because all of the yucky bits are protected. This is basically just the sleeve so it doesn't get freezer burned. And that's it. I don't know about you, but it makes me feel a whole lot better to know we've got some freezer breakfasts in the freezer. And also yesterday I did ham sandwiches and turkey sandwiches. If you haven't tried to freeze sandwiches for a kid's lunch, you are missing out. It's the best. You can do peanut butter and jelly, you can do ham, you can do turkey, bologna, whatever you want. My son likes mustard. I haven't really done them with mayonnaise. I'm not sure how different that would be, but they seem to defrost just fine. You pull it out frozen, stick it in your lunchbox, and by lunchtime, you have a great lunch. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing great as we get ready to take down all of our holiday decorations and get the house back to normal. It's a comfort to know that we're gonna have a couple of meals in the freezer for a quick dinner, a quick lunch, quick breakfast. And I hope that I hope the new year brings you much health and happiness.